Oh, hi. I thought I would share my short of Christmas list for this year, what I hope to get for Christmas. I'm writing a computer AI for the board game of Pandemic, and it involves quite a number of new machine learning topics that I'm kind of inventing as I'm going along. I hope to publish a paper in the ICGA journal. But most importantly, I hope that the work will allow me to network with the right people. Right now, as it stands, I'm writing all of these games almost alone, and I think with the right network, my ideas could really take on a new life of its own. I've been networking with a lot more people in recent times compared to when I started writing computer games 9 years ago. But I'm not kidding myself. I have a long way to go with networking. And so I hope that the paper will help me network with the right people. So I'm writing the computer AI for the board game of Pandemic. I hope that with the machine learning techniques that I'm developing, we can do something about the other game of Pandemic, the one involving 7.8 billion players on a spherical board about 8,000 miles in diameter, right? That game, right? I hope we can beat that game in 2021. I want to be accepted for being single. Notice how I said accepted for being single, not that I want to meet the right person. For example, if I want to do something on Christmas Day, I want that to be just as acceptable as somebody who wants to spend time with family. That's a tough one, especially at the workplace. I want us to continue, even if we beat the game, I want us to continue to social distance. I really enjoy having some personal space, especially in conjunction with the last thing that I just mentioned about being accepted. So for example, being able to work remotely and being able to work halfway around the world is nice. But even when I do go to the office, having some personal space, sometimes it feels like at the workplace, people want to see what I'm doing on my computer, and it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Or I have food allergies, especially to milk, and people get their food everywhere, and they get very defensive if I say, could you please be careful with your food items? In recent times, I've noticed that's a little bit easier to push now that people are realizing that the benefits of social distancing. But let's face it, we have social distance in the past. I think in 1918 and in 2002 we did it, and we lost it for some reason. I hope this time it will stick. Anyways, those are some things I want for Christmas this year. Leave a comment if you have any wishes.